Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and I love sewing and sustainability, and I'm also a very big fan of corduroy, as you can maybe tell from the jacket that I'm wearing. I think I own around like 5 or 6 corduroy jackets and like overshirts, but I'm missing one in green, and it just so happens that I was at a fabric market and found my dream corduroy fabric in this very nice warm green, and I got 2 pieces. This was actually dead stock fabric, so like the last remnants of a big roll, and I got 2 pieces for 20 euros each, so yeah, 40 euros in total. And my goal is to make a set sort of like this one, but obviously for much cheaper. And yeah, I'm very excited. I hope this will work out. As I said, this is like dead stock fabric, so it's not like the biggest piece. I think each piece is like 2 meters by 2 meters, so let's see. I think I might need to do some serious puzzling and yeah, piecing the pattern together, but I think it will work out. I'm very hopeful and I'm very excited as well, so let's get started. And for the patterns, I'm actually going to be using the pant pattern by Anna Ellen Clothing. I'll put it up right here. It's the Pomona Pants. These are very like wide leg pants, and they have an elastic waistband, which I love because I would love to wear these pants to the office, where I'll be sitting a lot at the desk and doing computer work. So I thought it would be nice to have something with an elastic waistband because I think it's so much more comfortable. And I've already made these pants in the past. I've made one in sort of like a jeans or denim sort of fabric. And then I've also made one from an old curtain set, and these are very flowy, like cotton wide leg pants, also very, very nice. So I'm excited to see how the corduroy will work in the fabric. And then for my jacket pattern, I have decided I'm gonna try the Ilford Jacket by the Friday Pattern Company, because this jacket pattern kept popping up on my Instagram like every few months. And then I finally decided I'm gonna try, I'm gonna buy it. And yeah, I think it looks quite nice. It has like more of the dropped shoulders and very like casual fit, but I think could work nicely with the corduroy, because I know that fabrics and patterns and everything can get quite expensive as a whole, and it like very quickly adds up. I also added some free patterns in the descriptions, and one of them is the Paola jacket. This is, I guess, my all-time favorite jacket pattern, if I have to be honest. I've made it so many times, and it's completely for free and comes in a variety of sizes, and I think this would also very much be suitable for these corduroy jackets. And then for the pant patterns, I have included a few by Mood Society. They have a variety of options and styles, and yeah, just check them out. I'm very sure that you will find some that you like. Okay, now let's get to sewing. The Pomona Pants is actually quite easy. It's just 2 pattern pieces, so basically the leg is doubled, and then you just have another pocket here, and that's it. And the leg is very wide because you basically eliminate the side seam on the outer leg. So this is 1 leg in total without needing to sew anything additionally. I finished cutting out all of my pieces, and I'm gonna continue with the pockets actually. And the first step is to finish this raw edge right here. This is the top edge of the pocket. You can, for example, do a zigzag stitch or use a serger or whatever. And then I'm gonna fold it over to sort of have a nice top edge of the pocket, and I'm also gonna be folding over the side seams, like the seam allowances here, and iron them, and then I can place my pockets onto my pants and yeah, sew them together. And then the next step is actually gonna be, I think, sewing the leg pieces together. And then the final step is to do the waistband, which is also quite easy. So I think I can get this done in, I'm hoping, 1 hour, 2 hours, let's see. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you when I'm done. I just finished the pants. Oh, they look amazing. Let me show you. This is the bag with the pocket, as you can see. And then this is the front. And yeah, they have a very nice elasticated waistband. I love it so much. I'm not going to show you how they look on me yet. I will save that for the reveal in the end. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think it took me like 1.5 hours. It was a very quick project. And now I'm gonna start with the jacket, and I actually have some fabric left over from the pants, which is perfect. So now I know for sure that I have enough fabric for the jacket. And yeah, I'm gonna cut out my pattern pieces and then get to sewing the second piece now. Because I'm actually in between 2 sizes, I decided to make a mock-up to, yeah, be really professional about it. And this is the mock-up so far. I have to say, I like how oversized it is, but I think it's a little bit too much. So I think I can get away with the smaller size. So I'm gonna adjust my pattern pieces, and then I'm gonna be cutting them out of my corduroy fabric. So it is actually the next day. Last night I finished cutting out all of my pattern pieces for the Ilford jacket, and then this morning I started sewing. And one of the first steps that you need to do is do the placket for the sleeve, for the cuffed sleeve option. And this was truly terrible. I hated every second of it. It was just like, not fun at all. But yeah, I managed. This is the first one. It looks a little wonky, but then the second one turned out a lot better. Here's how the second one is looking. I like it much more, and also the inside is a little cleaner. But yeah, overall, not really something that I would recommend. But yeah, it's done. And I never have to do it again if I don't want to. And then I also started with the pockets. This is a more positive thing actually, because these are the pockets. The jacket itself comes with a variety of pocket options, and I decided to just do 2 larger pockets sort of on the bottom of the jacket and not do the ones on the chest. And I decided to do the rounded pocket flap, I think you call it. And for a fun little detail, I decided to add a colorful lining. And yeah, this is basically what you will be seeing when you open up the pocket. And then I'm also gonna add a button here. So this is what the jacket is looking like right now. I think it's almost done. I'm just adding the last little details. So I'm adding the pocket right now, and I'm just figuring out the placing and seeing what I like and where it should go. And as you can see, I did the flap pocket here, and I think it's a very nice detail to have like the contrasting lining, and then it ties in with the placket as well. And I don't have any buttons currently that I really like, so I'm gonna need to buy a few tomorrow. And yeah, these will be for like the center front, but also a little button for the placket. Okay, so I finished both of my pieces. This is the pair of pants, and then here is my jacket. And as you can see, I decided to not do the buttons on the pockets down here because I think the pockets are so much nicer without them. So yeah, I skipped on the buttons. And honestly, I'm not quite sure if I would wear these pieces together all the time. I think I like them more as separate pieces because they're both very colorful and make quite a statement. But I'm glad that I have the option